Suck in the gut.
Can shave off 30 pounds.
Get
really
skinny.
Oh, hey everybody. We're out here exploring. I'm with my buddy Shawn and his 392. This thing is so awesome. But we're out here exploring a new trail for me. You've been out here before.
Once, yeah.
Yeah, but it's been a lot of fun. We've had some technical issues with the drone and stuff, but it's been fun. I'll be putting a trail video out for this next week, so stay tuned for that. But I just wanted to take a second because Shawn, you recently purchased this 392, right?
Right.
So, and you came from a built JK, which is, that thing sounds like that was really
Sorry I left it.
built up. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. But I just thought, you know, with the 392 really picking up steam, I wanted to get some questions to Shawn. And some of you out there might be on the fence. Should I, you know, sell my built rig and get a 392, start over? So we're gonna just ask some questions today. I think this will be maybe interesting and helpful for you if you're considering one of these things. Hey, welcome to 4x Trail. I'm Caleb, out here with my buddy Shawn, and
What's happening?
just got some quick questions, man, about this beautiful machine. So what was the process like when you first got it? You know, you were coming off of your JK, you switched to this. What's it been like on the road, on the trail? Because it's pretty much stock.
Yeah.
We'll get to kind of, you've done a few things, and I think you've got a lot in the works, but we'll talk about that in a second. But kind of what's your initial thoughts on it?
I never even thought about selling my JK
Yeah.
until 392 came out. That was what I wanted to do next, was an engine swap.
Okay.
And since they did all kinds of extra stuff like beefing up the frame and stuff, I'm like, well, I'd rather just have it straight from factory. So I went that route. And honestly, like, we got it in Idaho. As soon as we got in, even my wife was like, okay, this is way better than the JK. Like, she loved the way it rode, even on the highway and stuff. It rides so much better than a JK, which sounds weird.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. As you've started, because I know you've got a plan for this thing, as you started building it up, what's been your thoughts on the aftermarket parts, availability, pricing versus the JK, like as far as what's available for it?
Honestly, I've been trying not to look. So my goal for this is really to, right now for the first year, turn it into like a overland camping rig. So get all my camping stuff, you know, my fridge and drawer system in the back that I had, and kind of go that way. And I want to kind of try to wait a year before I do anything to the suspension and the drive line. 'Cause, I mean, it drives so good right now. It's ridiculous. Like, the power is ridiculous.
Yeah,
So,
and so it's the Rubicon, but then you got the Recon package too. Is that right? So what are some of the options there? Do you know?
So the Recon puts 35s. I can't remember if they re-gear it also. I know it's re-geared anyway because it's a 392.
Yeah.
They reinforced the hinge, the tailgate.
Oh,
the
nice.
hinge on the
That
tailgate.
came that way then.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
and so
thought
you
you
can
put
go
that
up
on.
to a 37-inch tire.
Nice.
Which,
Which is what you have now.
right.
So you put in a little taller ride height as well, right? With that.
No, I just went. The only thing I've done to it is put the tires on.
Wow. And so they fit, I guess, because the Recon package that maybe gave it a little extra
well, I did
height
put spacers on there, so I have 2-inch spacers on there, so I wouldn't get rubbing in the front.
out
Yeah,
space.
so,
Yeah.
But
hey, you can fit 37s, and we're hitting some pretty decent obstacles out here, and it's fine.
Yeah.
You know, doing fine.
had a little rubbing on that spot back there.
Yeah,
But
I heard a little bit.
just barely.
No, and that's crazy. I mean, I thought they were 35s just from the fact that you were running stock ride height, but they're 37s. That's amazing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna probably rip out that black plastic, you know, sooner or later. But until I get that one time where it's rubbing really hard, I'll probably just leave it.
Right.
There's no reason to change it right now. So.
And we were talking, there's a few things that are kind of interesting about the 392 besides obviously the 392, which is amazing, but I didn't realize it was full-time four-wheel drive. And what's that
Which
been
I
like
love.
on road? You love it? Okay.
Yeah. I know people are getting a Taser and putting it in two-wheel drive, but I think most of them are going straight back to it because there's just so much power. It just lays out. So the 0 to 60 is just, it feels stupid when you do it. Like,
in a Jeep.
That's the hardest part about it, is like keeping your foot out of it when you
Sure.
when that light goes green, you're like, whoa.
Yeah. You know,
should.
Fuel economy, we were joking about that earlier. I'm probably about the same as you. What MPG are you getting?
So I like right now, when I looked today, it was like 13 something.
Okay.
Coming in here.
And okay, 13 and a half ish. I'm getting like 15 and a half. So not a lot different. I mean, so it's easy to think, oh, I'm not gonna be able to afford gas for a 398, but if you're driving a lifted Jeep, that's long gone anyway.
Yeah. But, and I think if I re-gear too, I'll get a little bit of that back, but not much. I think I'd be happy with 14 or 15.
So this year you said you're gonna kind of do the overland build thing. You know, not go too crazy with suspension and tires, but probably get roof rack, some things like that. Maybe some sliders in the back for the fridge and stuff.
Well, yeah, I want to do a fridge, and I want to do. I'm in love with the American Venture Labs, their system for the back of it, their door system.
But long term, what's kind of your goal? Like after you drive it for a while in stock form, what's kind of your hope for the long term?
Make it ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, whatever suspension. Like, I had Evo long arms on it last time with the Falcon adjustable shocks on
the
it.
JK.
And, on the JK, and I loved it. So I'm definitely going back long arms.
Okay.
1 ton, probably an 80 in the back, 60 in the front.
Nice.
You know, who
that's
knows from
40s probably.
Freaking nuts.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be
some steering assist.
Yeah, that's gonna be insane, man. Well, it's so cool. It's gonna be fun to follow like the build. You know, like if we keep wheeling together, just kind of see the evolution of it, and on the channel, hopefully it'll be interesting for some of you guys out there as well.
Down with that.
It's gonna be fun, man. Thanks so much, dude. Let's we're gonna hit the trail again here and keep exploring. Catch you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.
Adios.